Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2! We're gonna try to poison our way through an underground. I actually hired Niraj. He's only level 53. He's the only defensive mercenary I had whenever I got to Act 2, so I hired him and I just gave him garbage to use right now. We'll upgrade his gear whenever I feel like transferring stuff. It's not that big of a deal, because we aren't hurting on mana. All we need is really his Holy Freeze, because the rest of this is just gonna be kind of creeping through these guys with some poison. So, yay, and as long as he's doing some damage, he'll make his worth, so, yay, and I don't think it's going to be this direction. Yay, he's got Holy Freeze too as well. Sweet, there you go, buddy. You're doing some damage there too. So how are we looking on keys? I'll go ahead and grab those keys. Why not? It's not going to hurt me that much to do it. Let's go ahead and check the northeast corner. Before we start wandering too deep in here, let's make sure that it's not up here, because these are like the most common places for it to drop. Yay, you guys are all poisoned. I'm going to go ahead and poison you guys. Lovely. It's not going to do an amazing amount of damage to them. Our mercenary is probably doing more damage, but it's going to get them slowly whittled down. That one's actually, yeah, it might die from the poison. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Here I keep underestimating this freaking Rabies skill. Yes, we're doing like 6,000 damage with it, but it's one of those things where it's like, this should not be working here. It's just, it is though. It's functioning okay. I do not see it actually being functional in Hell, because we'd probably want to break more like 20,000 poison damage in Hell difficulty, just because how long it takes to actually work. And also, our chance to hit is absolutely shit. So I might actually have to put some points into dexterity. No! Because I don't want to get a Blessed Aim mercenary. I could do that. That could be an alternative to me. But at the same time, it's kind of like, why? Why would I really want to do that? There you go. Lots of poison for you guys. Let's go ahead and move you out of there, because you're going to cause him to shoot lightning bolts. And they're all poison. Yep. Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was lightning enchanted, because I thought I heard lightning off in the distance, but I guess I was wrong. I was wrong about the lightning, so we're going to have to do this the hard way. There you go, fire enchanted. You're all going to get poisoned. Nice. Let's go get you on our way back, because you're not going to get poisoned by all that garbage. Mercenary, you really need to stop walking through that. And they go down. Sweet. And it's actually doing decent damage to the boss as well, so let's go ahead and get a good hit on you. Can we? There you go. There, it's spreading. It's spreading to Puke Pus, yeah. Puke Pus now has Rabies. Puke Pus the Rabid. That's kind of garbage, but it is what it is. And I just love how we can just, like, drop it and run the hell away. And then when we come back, everything's dead. It's just like, okay, it works for me. Good job. And see, they all just die down here. It's perfectly fine. There you go. Spread it to all your friends. Ah, I'm gonna avoid making the reference again, because I actually haven't rendered those, so I don't know if we're going to end up like demonetized on those for mentioning a certain thing, but I'm not gonna push my luck. It is a little bit on the insensitive side, but it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, but I'm not actually directly referencing it, so it is what it is. Goodness gracious. And keep biting. Oh god, you are not getting caught. There you go. Good job. So our goal right now is to find the... We don't need the waypoint. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just do a town portal. That's our safety portal in case something goes belly up really quick, but we do have like 1,400 life, so we don't really have to worry about it too much. I mean, it isn't like high on my list of things to... I don't want to die down here. And taking damage can actually add up after a while on this, even though we have decent amount of base life. We just don't have a lot of damage reduction, so it's not really... yeah. I don't think we're actually getting critical heals as much as we probably should be. Okay, so you guys are all going to get poisoned. Nice. They are pretty fast. We're going to go ahead and slow them down with Holy Freeze and run away, because Mercenary is trying to kill himself, I think. Oh, they're dying. Ha ha ha. You all got murdered off screen. It's just like, it's an inevitable death. It's wonderful. I love it. So all we have to do is pretty much find the boss, drop some Rabies on him, and get some Radamant love. Get ourselves some more skill points. Because we're going to need more skill points to actually keep moving on. This skill is, we're going to need longer duration, we're going to need more life, we're going to need a better chance to hit. So more of a % attack rating boost would be very welcome. I'm going to go and leave those guys down there. Nothing up here. They should be passing out now. Nice. Oh, and it even spread. Yay, the Burning Dead got it. And you guys did not. Fine. You're not so tough. I'm not afraid of you. I am afraid of you. So you're going to do that. Let's go ahead and spread through these guys. There you go. Get that spreading up there. We can actually get... Oh, we did get Radamant with an indirect plaguing there. Lovely. I'm going to go ahead and just drink potions and back off. And do we actually still have it on? No, there's a new plague for you. Let's see if that actually does some damage to him. It does not. So we're going to want to go ahead and switch over to this. Build this up and just actually start beating into him just a little bit with this and just get our plague on whenever he loses plague. Oh, and we just shifted back. That's not good. There we go. And we are not losing mana terribly fast. I think we're leeching some of it back. Let's go ahead and get you healed. Shift 1. There you go. I actually accidentally pressed Control 1. So, why are you dying so fast, you dumbass? I probably know why. He probably got super poisoned in there. And I don't have any of the lovely, whatchamacallits. I'm gonna just beat him to death, but it's not that... Keep plague on him. But yeah, he probably got super poisoned, and it looks like we maybe as well. No, he's actually just hitting us while we're doing that loveliness. There you go. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll grab that healing potion. Grab our little bit of gold. Don't need this. It just gives us a whole bunch of gold in there. Lovely. But Mercenary died, but we are going to get our skill point, which is a very big plus. We could go down this and get a bear. That would actually help us out if we went to hell difficulty with this, but I'm not a huge fan of that. So, let's see. I think I'm going to keep going for werewolf right now, just to get the attack rating up. Because right now, our attack rating is pretty terrible. So, yeah, I kind of have to do that. Hi, Atma. Thank you for healing me. You're kind of weird in that there's 2 healers in this place. Kind of bothers me a little bit. And yes, we are going to have to repair on this build quite a bit because our weapon does not have a lot of base durability. Let's go ahead and fill that up as well. And I think we're ready to go on. And we don't need the cube. We need the staff and the amulet. So, yeah, we're going to actually wander through. I'm going to fight these guys on screen. I'm going to do a little bit more wandering on this because I'm kind of curious about Rabies, and I want to kind of show it off just a little bit as well, so you guys can get a good idea of what's going on. Can we get that on you? There you go. And where is your boss, you guys? And we're going to just drop it on you. Nice little bit of poison on all of them. They should be good experience. I could actually level up some here if I wanted to, just going after the beetles. Set it on players 8 and let the beetles just die from all the poison. Because they don't have a lot of life. They should die on at least players 5 from this. If I had to guess, just guesstimating here. Because they're not really that dangerous to me. And Mercenary is doing enough damage to trigger their lightning, which is going to bite me in the ass about 27 times. So that's actually, we're not doing bad on the damage output. So he's going to go ahead and spread it. We're going to spread it to you. We're going to spread it to these guys. Hopefully they group... There they go. Now they're grouped up. And we're going to die from this. Maybe not. Our Mercenary might, but we're not. Heavy Gloves? Definitely want to check them out, because they could be better than what we've got. Because we've got kind of garbage there. Magic Find Mana, increased attack speed would be nice with the Fury. But we're using Fury kind of as a support rather than as a main. So, and I think this is going to be a dead end on this side. There you go. Eat some poison, you guys. Nice. And if they start following us and bunching up, that's whenever things get really good with the Rabies, because they just start spreading it whenever they come into physical contact with each other. So that helps me out a great deal. If it's on this side, I'm going to be very, very happy. But if it's not, I'm not going to be that happy because, frankly, I don't want to be wandering around this area a whole lot. I want to get to the far oasis just to be able to get some good experience and also get our stuff started. So, yeah. We're probably not going to have as fast of a run through Nightmare as we did through Normal. Although, usually we do. We usually get through Nightmare a little bit faster than Normal. Just because we've started to get gear and we've started to get things kind of running for us. There's a whole bunch of death there. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some plague going into this little swarm of beetles. Dung soldiers! Eradicated. Lovely. Hi, guys. Share with your friends. Good job. Back each other up. Give each other some reinforcements. Murder. Ah, lordy. Yeah, that was probably a bit over the top, but I'm not having a bad time with this. It's doing a lot better than I anticipated, so I'm glad that you suggested it. I did not give this any credit. I have a real disdain for like a lot of poison builds late game, and honestly, going through it with them explicitly has kind of made it not so bad. Because the poison builds, they were terrible for a while there. I mean, there's just faster ways to do things. They're probably, and it's probably still holds true that there's just faster builds, period. But with plus skills, this is not working bad. Where the hell is the exit? Here, eat all the poison. What are you guys doing wandering off the wrong way? You're supposed to come after me so I can spread it to all your friends. There you go. Good job. And they're giving us a little bit of experience. Oh, we've got Venom Ward. Yay! Not really that useful. I'll show it off in just a little bit. Was it really here to the right? We just didn't see it. It was! Someone's probably yelling at me in the comments. Thank you. Yeah, that's Venom Ward. Just hovering over it for a minute. It's not better than what we've got for him. He's already got decent poison resist. We could put it on him, and that would give him 90% poison resist max. Honestly, I think I might do that. I'm trying to think what other things... I mean, the run walk is nice, and the hit recovery is nice, but as it stands, that might be better for him. Especially here where we have a whole crap ton of poison damage coming in. And I love that that spreads to these little cave leapers as well and doesn't knock them back. That's one of the nice things about a lot of the Druid skills. They don't seem to knock the cave leapers back quite so much. So that's on all of them. So they're probably going to die. And we're going to go ahead and get that on these guys as well. We just got ourselves a unique claymore as well. Oh, yay. 6%. Yeah, Soulflay is not bad. And we're not using Leaf right now. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that on my secondary. That might actually be... this is actually doing more damage anyway, because it does all the elemental damage. But that might not be bad. Like, if we're doing Fury, we could switch over to that. It's a little bit slow, if I remember correctly. That's fast. Let's see what that does. Let's see what the attack speed is on it. It's not great. And I didn't mean to shapeshift there. This is a little bit faster. Not much, but it's a little faster. And mostly we're just wanting to dish out some damage and get moving. Because they're going to die anyway. It's not really that big of a deal. So, yay! I'm going to run past you guys because I don't really care. Bye-bye. I think there is a Dry Hills waypoint, but I don't really want to bother with it. I want to get to the Far Oasis. So you guys are going to start running up the steps, and you're going to get plagued. There you go. Eat the rabies. Enjoy the rabies. Not the babies, the rabies. There you go. Oh god, our hit chance is just abysmal. I love how they just all start collapsing in a wave. They don't have that much HP, so it's just like... It's wonderful. There you go. Plague on all of you. A pox on your homes. Good job. Nice. Let's grab that. We do need to keep an eye out for some better gear. I'm kind of wondering... I'm not really wondering about it. I just find it weird that we keep getting uniques in clumps, and it's never when I'm actually grinding, which kind of irritates me. There you guys go. Nice bit there. Groovy. I could totally use a lot more uniques. I could use more set items as well. There's some decent sets that we could possibly get. So, the Far Oasis. Yay, this is where we first get our first thing here. I might... Like, this episode, I'm going to keep trying to get through these little particular areas, show off some killing of the basic enemies. There are some things that are going to be poison immune, like the boss should be poison immune down there. So we're not going to be able to just kill him. We're going to be able to just run away, probably. Full healing. And honestly, those rejuvenation potions become a lot more valuable whenever you have really high life totals. That's something that we really haven't really delved into very much. Because most of the characters I've been playing, I generally cap out around 1500 life. And this build could, if we actually stuck with this through Hell difficulty, could potentially get up to like 3000 to 4000 life. Just because we would end up investing probably in Oak Sage just to get more life And probably in some other gnarly little things too. I'm slightly... Can we actually spread this to that? Yes, we can. Okay. I was like, why is it not spreading to that? It just didn't touch it long enough, I guess. You guys need to be, like, dangerously funny. You need to be touchers. Ew. I feel dirty saying that. I don't know how he gets away with, like, that without feeling cringy. But it is what it is. I don't know why I've been watching him a lot lately. I am definitely not his demographic. Like, without a doubt, I'm not his demographic. So, yeah, his is more along the lines of Blitz's demographic, but he at least has a little bit more mature content. I've been watching Blitz. I went back and watched Blitz lately, and his content has changed since whenever I first, like, knew him. So, he's definitely a lot more kind of comedy, like, I'm trying to remember the name of the clown. Krusty. I get a very weird Krusty vibe from him. Still a nice guy, still a cool creator, just... definitely not any overlap between our audiences. Well, there might be. There might be some overlap. Have noticed that the age of my channel has been going down. Yeah, the average age of the viewer is now in the 25s. So, yeah, well, closer to 25. It was up in the, like, mid-30s. Like, with the dominant group being in the mid-30s for a while. So, yay. You guys are getting younger, I guess. I don't know. And he died over a spot that he can't drop anything on, so that sucks. There. Eat all the poison, you guys. Just keep running into each other. There's our maggot lair. I'm going to just keep continuing on. I'm not going to go down into maggot lair today. I'm going to go to the Viper Temple. I want to see if we can do that. Can we actually get to the Viper Temple today? There's some more poison for you guys. Can you spread it to these for me? Thank you. I'm just going to keep murdering everything. It works for me, and that is not the right path. So that ice damage is not doing a lot. That's kind of sad. We could... Actually, I'm considering, like, if we do the mercenary run, I'm considering this, do it through Nightmare instead of normal. Like, I'll just take a character through and get them through normal as quick as possible and just have them kind of set up for a Nightmare run. And just do it that way. Because our goal with that one will be to, like, explicitly focus in on... the mercenary. I think we actually... Nope, that's Sinrend. That is not the super unique I was expecting. You guys are all plagued now, that's fine. So, mercenary, don't hang around with them. That's not a good place for you to be. Yep, they're not going to die from the plague. At least not the first one. They're not going to die from the first plague. They might not even... They're probably not even going to die from a second plague. But we're going to keep, like, luring them on just a little bit. I'm going to keep going this way. They'll get poisoned. We'll let it kind of go through its cycle. Oh, they are sort of dying. Sinrend is going down. Sorry if you can hear the dog in the background. He's being a jerk today. That's just what he do. So that's... Oh, there is the Dark Elder. Okay. So Dark Elder is extra fast and magic resistant, but nothing good from him, even though he's a super unique. I'm going to actually check the northern arch on this, because I don't want to go down the stairs and have it be up here. So we'll just run around like this. And I do want to find the waypoint here as well. I might do that off screen, depending on how lucky I feel. Because if I'm not feeling... Because we could actually just use town portals as, like, the safety net. And you... Swarms need to stop. Ouch. Okay, all of you are poisoned now. There's all of the poison there. Lovely. Let's go and grab this well. Because we are actually not doing too well in terms of survival right now. Okay, so you all are going down, but not super fast. And Mercenary, you need to not die there. You need to... Come on, Mercenary. Don't hang around them, please. That's going to cause bad things for me. Because this guy will just eventually just die on his own. That's perfectly fine by me. And that Volge might actually be better than his other thing. So let's check. Amplify damage and lightning resist and 6% lifesteal. Less damage, but I think I might actually prefer that little bit of lifesteal on a low damage over his, like, normal thing. Let's keep going, though. We need to actually get to this today. And I don't think the amulet will be too hard to get to. In fact, I'm going to actually go ahead and jump cut real quick. And we're going to end up... I'll get the waypoint, and then we will end up at the Serpent Lair, which is right here. So, I will be right back, and then we'll fight our way to the serpents. Probably on the bottom floor. Okay, I'm just going to bring you back right now. We probably can get through here fast enough that we don't have to worry about it too much. So he's going to murder all of them. I'm going to murder all the snakes because that's what I... Ow, ow. Now you guys are plagued. Go away. Leave him alone. Oh, that embalmed survived. But the reason why I'm killing all the snakes is they are not really resilient against my poison. So they just kind of cluster up because they get angry at me. Oh, and I bought a mesh belt. There's some poison for you. But yeah, I bought just a crimson mesh belt from Farah just because I want the extra slots. I'm getting tired of having to like fuss over it and run out of healing potions and all that fun jazz. So he's going to keep doing all that loveliness to them. They're going to get some cold damage. They're going to die off. He's probably going to get poisoned trying to fight them, which is fine. I don't really care that much. But most of the things here are not seeming to be a huge threat to us. Especially those guys. Jesus. Let's go ahead and kill you over here. And they just don't do enough damage to actually be a huge threat. So let's just keep that going. Oh, and they've got lightning enchanted over there. So come on, back off, mercenary. Let them all get plagued. And that is a zombie that is lightning enchanted. So he might not die from this. We need to let them kind of do their own thing down here. And yeah, they didn't die from it. So you're teleporting and lightning enchanted. That's actually not that bad. Mercenary can probably handle that. He has good poison resist now because we put that venom ward on him. So we don't really have to worry about this so much, as generally speaking, at least. I will eventually transfer over, probably, just for the sake of consistency, I'll probably just transfer over the insights. That one of the insights that I have, they're easy to farm for, they're easy to get, especially if you have just that normal difficulty, whatchamacallit, the normal difficulty socket quest. Just get a polearm or something from Nightmare difficulty, just a white polearm, and take it to him, and he, like, this warfork. But don't do a warfork because it's a polearm, not a spear. It has to be a polearm. There you guys go. Enjoy the plague. I'm going this way. Because, yeah, we're not going to get anything from that room. It's just a dead end. And did you open the door, mercenary, or did they? Because if you open the door, you're an asshole. There's some more plague for you guys. Groovy. Oh, and we got a boss mob in there with Holy Freeze himself. So, Holy Freeze both ways. Not ideal for me. There, more poison for you. And that amp damage is sucking. So, you guys are all almost dead, actually. You get them, mercenary. You sick them. Get this guy as well. There's some more plague for you, and they are both plagued up. So they should go down relatively quickly. There you go. Antidote potion. Don't really need it, but I'm going to go ahead and take it. Let's see. Healing potions. Lovely. Those will help out with this guy, who did not take any damage from me. So we're going to keep dropping the plague on his little friends, thin them out just a little bit so Mercenary can focus in on him. And that amp damage that we're casting is pretty nice as well. He's going to use things like jab and stuff like that, which give it a pretty good chance of proccing. So that's not that bad. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and redo my were form just because I can, and we'll go this way next. I'm just looking for the way down. That's all I'm looking for. If we run across a known dead end, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Ouch. You guys actually hurt because I have amp damage on me. Stop it. There you go. And that is a Demon Hide Sash. That will actually work. That should give us a 4-socket belt, and that we can actually go get imbued at Charcy. I'll probably show that off next episode. And can I hit him? Can I hit him? There we go. We hit him. We got him. And as soon as we get that hit off, it just seems like everything is just going to start dying. So we're still doing okay on just the damage output. Even in Act 2, I think we will reach a point in Nightmare where it isn't able to keep up with the enemy's life. So, yeah, that could be a bad situation for us. Yay, Mercenary, you leveled up to 55. Where did 54 go? Forgo? Foreclose? What? Forsooth? I think this is going to be a dead end, but I'm not positive. There you go. Did not get it on them. There you go. Now it's spreading. Go, Mercenary, go. Yay, smash them all. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna... Yeah, it's not a dead end. I was suspecting it might just be one of those big rooms, but it was a little bit small for that to be a... that seems redundant to say, but it seems small to be a big room. So, yay. It's a through room. And I think this is going to be the stairs down because it's got that little hook on it. Of course, it could just be a bad turn, which happens a lot to us. We tend to have a lot of bad turns. Let's grab the healing potion and keep moving. So is this going to be the right way? Get all the plagues on you guys. I really don't worry too much about them. Once they've gotten hit by the rabies, they tend to just fall over pretty quickly. Ouch. And we are frozen in position because we got stuck in something. And I think we might have actually bugged out. Can I escape this? Oh, we got freed. Thank you for knocking me back. Knockback saved me. I was trying to use the town portal to possibly get out and it wouldn't let me actually go into it. So that was bad. I don't know what caused that. That's actually a new one by me. That is a bug that I probably could not reproduce even if you asked me to. So, yay. We have discovered yet another bug. Of course, you guys have also seen me moonwalk, which happens. I wonder if it's actually... I wonder if the moonwalking thing is actually because of my glide wrapper. Glide wrapper being the thing that lets me upscale this a little bit easier. You guys get it upscaled twice, sadly. I get it actually pixel perfect upscaled, but you guys get it upscaled a little bit more because I have to like make it 1080p or something else, and YouTube doesn't like the something else because it tries to go 720p, 1080p, all that other stuff. I could make it pixel perfect if I almost sold that. Let's go ahead and make it. We're going to go down there and get the amulet too. We're a little bit over time. It's okay. I want to see what this is first. Oh, I forgot. We change whenever we go to different acts. Okay, let's go ahead and imbue. Boom. And it is cold resist and lightning resist. Not the things I absolutely need, but it's not a bad belt. It's better than what we've got. We just need better fire resist now. So that's a good start. That's actually, I do like the cold resist and the lightning resist. That'll help out, especially whenever we get to hell difficulty, because chances are we aren't going to get a better belt before then. We need a better belt. A bigger, better belt. Okay, dump that in there. Inventory management to piss every last one of you off. Okay. And shapeshift. Do we need more potions? I'm going to get more potions, because I don't trust myself down there. Okie dokie. This is as prepared as we're going to be, because down there is going to suck a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and drop out another one of those just to be safe, and we are going to go this way. Ouch, you guys are all knocking me back. Get wrecked. Aha. You guys get wrecked too. There you go. And we'll just go around this way. Maybe we'll get lucky and spread the plague down to the lightning enchanted guy eventually. There's a little bit more plague for them. If not, we'll at least have thinned out the guys over here, so we don't have to worry about more threats kind of like coming after us. Shark skin boots. Those would be actually another good... If we had already had a decent belt, that would have actually been a good alternative to... why is he shooting lightning right now? Is that really doing enough damage to cause him to lightning out? But yeah, I guess it was. And that murdered him. But anywho, we've got the amulet. Next time we'll get the staff and probably figure out what's going on with the Arcane Sanctuary. Arcane Sanctuary is going to suck. But keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I'll see you guys next time on Diablo 2. Bye.